Mic check, 1 2 1 2. We live, man. We live, man. You hear an echo in this joint? Hold on. Alright. It's been a while since I even did a live stream or went live. It's been a while, man. It's been a cool minute. Man, feels good to be back. Feels great. Man. Who? Ooh, pick a car, fool. Yes, sir. What's the deal? Man, but listen, I'm gonna talk to y'all. You know, it's been a couple weeks. I was taking a break. You know, haven't really been on social media that much, but now I'm gonna try to do something new. I want to be a little bit more consistent with this. Try to, gradually post more live streams and more spiritual videos. Try to knock them out as much as I can. Try to push out more content as much as I can. And just grow this channel a little more and get better with this and go with the punches, roll with the punches as well. I kind of researching a little bit of things about this, what to look out for, because I know I've seen like the apocalypse where it wasn't working. People's content wasn't like really getting the attention and whatnot. I don't know why that happens, but I'm down, and I'm definitely like prepared for that if that ever happens to my channel. I have 3 other accounts. I have 2 other accounts, let me say that, and I can post more content. So let me know if you want me to strictly have this for live streams and have another channel where I post spiritual videos. I have a page dedicated just to spiritual videos, or keep it like this and then post other videos for like vlogs and blogs or whatever, or just like personal stuff. Let me know, and then I can work towards that and make that suitable. And as time passes, make another account, for my social medias and whatnot, and get better with this, because actually I want to take this to the whole, like, full extent. I've know a lot of people who did YouTube, and how they started was just recording themselves doing crazy stuff, or recording them doing video games or live streaming like this. And you start anywhere, and a couple years later, look at them now. It's like they're millions of subscribers, they doing vlogs, they got nice cars, houses and whatnot. But that's materialistic stuff. But the key point about it is that it pays them well, and that this is the job that they want, and they can work for themselves, and they're capable of working for themselves, and they got to that point, and it's just consistency. And that's where I am starting to improve and actually just take action and do it, even though at one point this was very uncomfortable. I mean, this was doing YouTube when I was younger, me about 11 or 12. I was very uncomfortable. I was posting like maybe 3-4 videos a day, but I was very uncomfortable with it. But I was like always addicted to YouTube ever since I was 9-10 years old. So now that I'm 11 years later, 20 years old, I'm back on it. I've done videos in the past where I had a good amount of subscribers. Like the most I've ever had was like 1,500. And now I thought I was famous. I wasn't. But now I even had YouTube beef with other people. Like, it wasn't like famous people, because then I would probably already went bankrupt. But I had beef with another YouTuber about skateboarding, because I used to post skateboard videos. You know what I'm saying? I used to skateboard. Like, I was one of those kids. And even now, it's like, bro, I would love to skateboard again. What's up, Stat? I would love to skateboard again. Like, I would love to do that, because it had me active, had me outside, and doing a lot of things, like going around the neighborhood, going outside of Philadelphia, and going places, you know what I'm saying, and places that I lived, and seeing a whole new world. So it got me far, where I've seen pro skaters, I've seen celebrities and whatnot. So I've been around that. But chill, not for that's no, that's not for the live. That's not for the live stream. Chill, bro. Hit my jack. You know what I'm saying? Hit my jack. But other than that, you know, I'm just trying to make the best of this YouTube stuff. So I'm just, you know, trying to get myself together. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Bro, just hit my jack later on the day, bro. Hit my jack later on the day. Actually, no. When I get off of this, make a party on here so we can just talk about it. Or just call my phone. Whatever you want to do. But, yeah, this is definitely like a live stream where I'm just going to be talking about the plans that I want for this. Because I've always said I wanted plans to do what I want to do. But I never just took action and just put that energy towards it. I've been putting energy into the wrong things. I've been putting energy into a lot of, all right, blood. So we've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been really slacking on this. So now it's like I'm actually going to take action into a lot of my YouTube content. And, you know, have a page right now that's dedicated to YouTube and posting spiritual videos from time to time, you know. I'm going to inspire my people to get better with their mental and their health and soul. And as I'm doing that, I'm also doing that for me too. So. Oh, I just bent it. I'm gonna read that message in a minute. Traffic. You can join parties and groups of races on the game and connect with them. They can know what you do and build yourself up. Most definitely, that's the plan. That's definitely something I want to do as well. It's a couple of races that's on. Oh yeah, you already know I'm passionate code, but these YouTubers that I want to collab with and connect with them and get pointers on like how to get faster and whatnot and. Just improve because I want to go from me because I'm on a controller doing this stuff. I'm not on a steering wheel and all that. Like I want to get the full ensemble where I got the gaming set up. I got the camera and all that. You know, the monitors, not the ordinary ones like Dell or none of them lame ass jobs. We're talking about the ones that nobody knows about but that produce so much hard drive and all that. So that's the plan. They coin for it. I mean, shit. These racers. I'm racing with these people that have steering wheels, and they're like trying to go to. Because this the thing, bro. It's not just getting on here and racing and whatnot. Like it's actual events that Gran Turismo itself holds that has a paid partnership with Sony. And you can like they fly you out or like you just gotta fly out yourself. Either one, but at the end of the day it's like you get clothes, you get merch, all of. So that's like my aim right there. It's just like getting connected with the people that actually created all of this. They had an event in New York like a while ago. Yep. Whoever's calling me, I can't answer. Them tryhards, dream chasers. I'm a pro at this game. Bro, there's like 50-year-olds on here that be trying to play with us. No bullshit. I mean, yeah, I've raced with a steering wheel before on PlayStation 3. I had a steering wheel. I just wasn't posting nothing. So, steering wheels is, you know, it's really not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It's like literally I'm driving an actual car, because the one I want has the 5-speed conversion and the 6-speed manual conversion as well. So that's the main focus, is to get the manual as well, also with the paddle shifter that's connected to it. So depending on like the car that I race with, it'll definitely, you know, I'll like get superbly better. Because with a steering wheel, you can actually feel the car, you know, on the controller you really can, even though you have a dual shock. You know, that's one of the downsides of having a controller to race with. Like, it kind of sucks. Thank you for that little tap on the ass. Maybe that boost. I mean, steering wheel, it definitely will help. It would definitely help out with a lot. Yeah, I'm ranked on here. This is by your driver rating and your sportsmanship rating. So I'll show you when I'm done. It'll show. How do you even catch up to them right now? You just drive. I'm trying to go for the inside. If they mess up. I mean, if they mess up, yeah. Like, you can literally slip in the grass and it'll cost you like 5 positions. So it's like real serious when it comes to this racing stuff. Turn too wide. It's alright though. But like simply just like that, like if you don't miss, like, alright, so he definitely was on my ass. So this is the thing, so just like how he was behind me the whole time, I was being on defense. So defense is when you're defending your position, but you lose time also, so that's like the downfall. But me messing up is due to pressure. So let's say like you're in front of me, I'm about maybe 2/10, like, and you hit your breaking point, I don't. I get out of your way, I miss my breaking point. I have to avoid getting a penalty or getting penalized. So look to your far right, DR and SR on the top right corner. It says DR, SR. So that's the driver rating, sportsmanship rating. So the sportsmanship rating is where, you know, you can get S. S is like, I guess, superb or whatever. And then like it goes from S and A. So if you're really good, the blue will indicate that you ranked up a little bit higher. Now if it's red, that means you debunked your rating. So my driver rating is B. It was an A, but due to the fact that I had constant penalties over time, it went down to a B. But I try to, you know, have a neat race every time. Like every single time I make sure that if I crash off the road, I give the person the position. If we're side to side, I break early to give him the leeway to go to position. So you want to definitely avoid penalties because they have like a penalty barrier where it'll force you to slow down, and you'll slow down, you give the other's position, and then that's what will happen. But when you mess up, you can definitely sacrifice the race. Like if you're in first place and you hit a wall, or if you slip the tires and you go all over the place and you lose control, you can be from first place all the way to last place like that in a snap. So, you know, it's like racing clean and being real, you know, real focused is definitely the best way to win the race or be consistent at what you're doing during the race. And that's what, you know, a lot of times people get on here and they race these cars. They, you know, they don't even care. They just be ramming you out the way. But, you know, unknown caller. Man, these bitches on my phone playing with me all day. But, you know, it's pretty legit. It's pretty fun on here, though. Like, it's not that bad. Like, once you get the gist of it, it's not that bad. Because I was scared to play online with other racers because I didn't know how they race. But as I got, you know, as I improved, yeah, you know, it's not that bad. It's like racing against people online. It's like racing against yourself almost, but people that are faster. So, and plus, one way to improve is practice. You just keep practicing, and you know the driving lines. I mean, that was me first time. That was me like the first time playing, but not this game though. Like way back when I was like 4 or 5, because that's when I started to get good at this game. When I started to actually play it, to be serious and not just, you know, be a kid and whatnot. And what's crazy back then, I was like, yo, if this ever has some type of online session or whatever, I'm definitely gonna make it a career. I was like 7, 8 years old, and the PlayStation 3 came out. And, you know, my older cousins, they were in high school. They were just getting to high school or in middle school. They talking about, yeah, bro, we gonna go here. We gonna get online. I'm trying to play Call of Duty, or I'm trying to play this. I'm trying to play that. And I'm like, dude, what's, you know what I'm saying? And Grand Theft Auto 4 was out, so they was on there playing it. And that was the only game I knew that was online that had cars involved. So then I took a hiatus from Gran Turismo all the way up until I was about maybe 13, 14. And then Gran Turismo 4 was out around that time. Gran Turismo 5 came out and they had an online feature. And one of my friends, like way back, I don't know where he's at now, but he had the game and he let me borrow it for like a year. And I said, bro, I'm copying this joint. So then I copped Gran Turismo 5 and I was playing on there. I was playing people online. And then my cousin, he had the prologue, the greatest hits, where they had more features. And like if you have like an anniversary joint, you can get the anniversary car or like special features. So I had that, and then I grabbed Gran Turismo 6 because every 4 to 5 years they turned off the servers due to the fact that it's a new software. So Gran Turismo 5 network was gone in like 2015, but in 2013 Gran Turismo 6 was out. So in between those, they were drifting from Gran Turismo 5, then they were prolonging to Gran Turismo 6. So Gran Turismo 6 had hit like crazy and copped a lot of sales and all those other things and whatnot. That's when the crash went down, and somebody hacked into Sony's establishment and they had a crash, so they were down for a cool minute. So me getting the PlayStation, I was on PlayStation 3. I was playing Gran Turismo 6, so I was playing on there. You getting a new one if they come out with it? Yeah, most definitely. PlayStation 5. I'm definitely getting a PlayStation 5. I got to. You know, and I remember when that happened, I couldn't even get online for like months. So I had to reset my whole PlayStation, and I had to keep up with the Sony establishment from Instagram to Twitter and Facebook when I had Facebook at the time. So it's like, if you really want to be updated on things that you do, like, or let's say you become a YouTuber, right? And you do Modern Warfare stuff. You want to follow the content and what they produce that comes with Modern Warfare, regardless of the fact that you just playing the post online and, you know, 360s no scope clips online, or, you know what I'm saying, you throw a axe across the map and you hit them, you know, get a tactical and flash them, pop pop. You know, it's like you want to be real up to date with the content. Like, all right, this is the updates that are coming. This is this that's coming next. This is what's coming next month or next week or tomorrow. You know what I mean? And like, it's the same way with this game, where they would have they got Gran Turismo TV, Gran Turismo, like, you know what I'm saying, the page. I might have to get Xbox just for Halo Infinite. That's true. That's very true. That's probably the only reason why I would get an Xbox, is to get Halo, because that's like one of the first games. That's like one of the first games I ever played that was like really, like, you know what I mean, like first person, was Halo. But PlayStation 5 is definitely the move, is a go-to. You know, I might have to sell a couple shoes just to cop that, or I might have to sell some stuff. My PlayStation 3, I might have to sell that. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna get it regardless. Real rap, Halo is definitely, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely legit. It's been 15 years since the last, you know what I'm saying, it's been a minute since Halo was really out. So just like with this, you can keep up the updates, and sometimes the game will update you like, yep, maintenance is going at January 5th, you know, at this certain amount of time from 10 o'clock to 3 a.m. They're doing maintenance work. So it's people that's in the maintenance section, or the maintenance establishment, or part of the, you know, headquarters. They're putting in new algorithms to put in new cars, new tracks, new events, new campaigns, new activities to do. So that's what any game, like, you know, when Black Ops 2 came out, you remember Double XP Weekend? That was a maintenance advancement that they put in there. Like, that was an advancement. So if it's Double XP Weekend, you shoot, your ranking goes up. So, you know, it's like, that's what you want, and, you know, that's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming towards with this game. It's like being updated with this game and doing everything dedicated to this. I may post other things like Grand Theft Auto or other, you know, games that people might want, but this is something I mainly want to post. It's racing games and racing content, no matter who likes it or not. You know what I mean? I'm not here to post what you like, or not necessarily saying it in the most like nonchalant way, but I'm here to post stuff that, you know, that's dedicated to me, that's always been dedicated, which is cars, racing, circuit racing. So that's, you know what I'm saying? But I would definitely put other things. Alright, bro, I understand that. You'll spark up Master Chief anytime. Cool. I'm trying to talk here, but you know, yeah, racing do be turned. Like, trust me, I've had way better races than half of the races I be in. You know what I'm saying? Even way back, like 5 years ago, like, racing was so lit back then because everybody was talking online through, you know what I mean? And we would like make up races and stuff like that. And it was one feature on Gran Turismo 6, the previous one from this. You can create your own track. And we had one track where it was a 25 mile straight, but after that 25 miles, it was just 10 miles of corners. No, it was 25 miles worth of corners, like turns and all that stuff, and it was amazing. Like it was so fun. So we would like create our own tracks and stuff like that. I had a few tracks of my, you know, in my arsenal or whatever. I had a few tracks in my bag, but you know, that just comes with the experience of being on here. So, you know what I mean? You know, it is what it is. This nigga got anime titties on his car. He get no bitches. He get no bitches. This man is gonna be single forever. This man had anime titties on his car, bro. My guy. Get a girlfriend. If you got a girlfriend, you do that, bro. Y'all is just some freaky motherfuckers. I'm just laying on them. Nigga had anime boobs. That shit's hilarious. What the? I'm in last place. I don't like this. Yeah, I don't know what just happened. Like, the game does that. I don't know why it do, but it does. Wi-Fi. Hope it ain't mine. But yeah, I'm being consistent with this shit. And what inspired me is this dude from Germany. He posts every 3 hours, literally, and we getting views. We get like 5,000 views a video. I'm like, dog, we get 5,000 views a video. That man is getting paid some type of revenue. Like. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? What a commotion. Hey buddy, watch your ass. What was going on? No. Stupid bitch. Somebody crashed. Great, I have a penalty in my ass. Good job. Good fucking job, buddy. Bro, what the hell? Like, Just don't want to cooperate today. So I hate being in these positions. Like, I hate being in last place or close to last place. Man, fuck you, penalty. You can do way better than this. That's what I mean. Make one mistake, cost you the race. Shit is fucking trash. Yes, trash. $14, trash. His hairline, whack. His shoe game, whack. Everything he stands for is whack. I'm using a different car. Fuck that fucking silver bullet bullshit. Alright. I need a car that I know I can definitely use. See how this shit rolls in. Probably get like good 3 laps in. But bro, attachments? Cuh. Oh no, this bitch slow. Slow. Slow poke. Slow poke to the motherfucker, man. That bitch is slow. I'm gonna use the Beetle. Man, listen. Excuse me. That nigga is foul as hell. I'm talking about foul as hell. Big foul. Big foul. Oh man. Alright, bro. It's been an hour, 15 minutes, 16 minutes. I'm stupid. 17 minutes going on now. I will be back on later on today or tonight. Thanks for tuning in. And whoever watches this afterwards I post this, appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you guys.